One of the reasons why our French bean and vegetable sector for export that used to employ these thousands of farmers, one of the reasons why it's dying is because of competition from countries where governments are much more involved. You have examples of Rwanda, where the government is very deliberate on pushing the sector. Morocco, Egypt, government involvement is important. In Kenya, we see none.
Okay.
And therefore, actually in Kenya, especially the last couple of years, the government seems to be much more keen on increasing levies, taxes. It's made Kenya much more uncompetitive. We used to be a high-cost production country. We are now even higher costs. And other people are doing much more to promote these sectors. So not much government involvement in supporting this industry.
That's somewhat unfortunate because in my understanding, there are about 9 pending agricultural bills. And some of them are going to have quite a big impact on agriculture in Kenya if they're passed. I think you're aware of some of them.
Yeah,
and
fully aware.
Are those enough regulations, or is enough? Do we have too much regulation, not enough regulation, or is it adequate? Because 9 new bills.
If you look at most of the regulations that are coming up, it's either to increase some charges, some taxes, some levies, or to stop something, or to control something. Unfortunately, the farmer who is going to bear the blunt of the whole of this is never involved, really.
No.
So calling a few farmers in a workshop and saying you did a public participation, the farmers who are actually going to be the ones who suffer the consequences of all these new regulations are not involved.